Right, something I'm really seeing that's a little frustrating to me because I've been doing this so long. I'm seeing everyone who's taken the Towan Isom CEO, the MADE course, Marketing Actions and Decisions for Entrepreneurs, is you're going straight to the branding. That is the last thing that you do. Branding, graphic design, look and feel, all of that stuff, the pretty stuff, is the last thing that you do. So what I want you to do is you have to work from your strategy first. The strategy, understanding, doing the research part, taking that research course is essential, because what that does is that really sets you up to identify your type of customer. I remember when I first started out, I just assumed, hey, I'm a Black woman. Obviously, my audience is going to be Black people. This is not the case. It's completely different. My audience was white males ages 60 and plus. Why was that the case? Because I'd done so much military work. And what I did was I had already started doing the pretty girl stuff, like the pinks, the yellows, and the turquoises in my branding. And when I did the assessment, a friend of mine, she was the one who, and I'm a marketer, she said, you know what, you should really, I don't think your audience is the person you think, because when I see you out and you're networking and you're talking to people, especially with your business, and at that time we were doing a lot of military business, I think your audience is going to surprise you. I think it's mostly men, and I think it's mostly white men. Well, it doesn't matter to me who my clients are, whether you're white or Black. I'm just really focused on trying to make sure I do the best job possible. But what I did find out in that research process is that she was correct. My audience was white males. Now, since I've started to do more things in different spaces now, my audience is varied. But what I did realize at that moment was I had to completely redo my branding. I had to completely redo the look and feel of my site. So I went for a more power look, Black and white, more of a blue color, a gray color. It still looks great and it's applicable to all audiences, and it's done me well. I added some goals. So, but I want to say that because if I had not done the research, if I had not done the analytics, which I outlined very comprehensively in that MADE work course, you would have not been you couldn't have told me that was my audience. So I would have made a big mistake, and I would have left a lot of money on the table. And after she did that, my relationships in that space continue to grow and evolve more. And so now I have great mentors, I have great friends who don't necessarily look like me. And I actually like that. It's great. So I have an all-inclusive brand. And within that brand, what I have noticed to be true is that I get mentorship, I get opportunities because I'm not pigeonholing myself with the branding, because I was open. Oftentimes, we work with clients on the agency side, and our clients think their audience is one particular type. And then when we start doing we start doing the research, we start doing the data analytics, pulling some of the data and the observations we're seeing from people who are visiting the webs, the analytics, the research, all of that good stuff. What we're seeing is that the people that our clients think is their audience are often not. But they always want to go straight to doing the branding and the creative. And what we always start with as a company is, as an agency, we start with the strategy first. We start with the research and then the strategy. And that is why I wanted to get on here and give you this video, because I'm seeing that being done a lot with you guys and ladies, where you're going straight to the pretty stuff, the branding, but you need to be focused on who is your audience, where do they live, what are they doing, what do they say, how do they interact, where do they receive their information. Develop your unique seller proposition to them, because what I know to be true is how I speak to one audience, I cannot speak to another audience the same. And you're gonna really miss money on the table if you keep going to the marketing and the branding first. Don't do that. Start with the research. I cannot tell you that enough. So let's go, rewind, go back, do the research, and find out who your real customer is. Good luck. I want to see you succeed. That's why I'm being hard on you guys and ladies. So make sure you do that. I love you, and I'll see you next time.